This video will guide you to create a transmittal. A transmittal is a document that actually contains all the drawing documents that need to be sent to a customer for approval or information purpose. The transmittal section is available in the project management app, and thus it can be created by the project manager, a technical project manager, and also by system administrator. To access transmittals, go to the project management app and select the project, then click on the transmittal section. So here you can find the list of the transmittals. Here you can see some of the transmittals are at the draft stage while some have already been submitted. Now I want to attach a few drawing documents to the transmittal. I have two documents to be sent for approval, and one document is at the AFC stage, that is, it has been sent for information. So let me show you these documents in the Torque app first. So here are these documents in the Torque. One of the document is in the AFC stage, as you can see, and the other one is showing customer review pending, that is, it has to be sent for the customer approval. So now we are back to the project management app, and here's the transmittal section. So let's click the plus icon to create a transmittal. So this message reminds us that I can check and use a draft transmittal if I have a transmittal at the draft stage. So that way you can attach your drawing documents to an already existing draft transmittal. Or you can choose to just ignore this message and create a new transmittal. So I'm going to click on create. I want to create a new transmittal. Transmittal form. So let us fill up the header section first. So this is the project wise sequence number, which is basically a serial number that is assigned to a transmittal whenever you create a new one. The sequence number here is 2, and so the next time when you create a transmittal, it will be assigned number 3. Add a subject, choose the submission mode. So now let's fill up the sender section. You can choose a sender from the drop down list. So this drop down list is basically the list of all the resources added to the project. So if you don't see the person's name that you want to add as a sender, you can get in touch with your project manager or system administrator who can add him or her as a resource. So when you choose the sender from the drop down list, you will find the related information getting auto-populated. Now let's add a recipient who is basically a customer contact. You have to follow the same procedure as you did with the sender section. So if you don't find a contact in the list, you will have to ask your project manager or system administrator to add the contact in the system so that the contact starts appearing in the drop down list. Now let us see the documents section. Here you can attach the documents which are in the queue to be sent either for approval or for the information or for information purpose to the customer. To add the document to a transmitter, simply click the add button below it and fill in the required information and click the save button. Once you click the save button of this document section, the documents gets attached to the transmittal and it will not be available in the queue for the other transmittals. And if you would like to remove the document from the transmittal, just simply click on the remove button and the document will be removed. Now to save the entire transmittal, click this save button at the top. Now note that clicking the save button of the document section attaches the document to the transmittal irrespective of your clicking the save button on the top. So even if you don't click the save button of the entire transmittal at the top, the document still remains attached to the transmittal. Now the transmittal is saved, but it is not yet submitted. You can submit it using this print section, where the system will give you an option to submit it. So this is the transmittal print page. Now when you click on this print icon, a dialog box prompts you with an option of submitting the document or just printing it. If you click OK, the transmittal will be first submitted and then printed. But if you click cancel, the document will not be submitted, but a print command will still be sent out, and then you can share your prints with your team members or contacts. You can take prints as many times as you want, irrespective of whether the transmittal was already submitted or still in draft stage. Using this edit transmittal link, you can edit a transmittal till it is in the draft stage. But once it has been submitted already, it cannot be edited.